Okay, this is Ringwalk Media. We're here at Top Tier over in Essex, and believe it or not, we have bumped into one of our sponsors, Highland Whisky Clan. Mickey, how are you, mate? It's Sunday afternoon and out of the sauce.
Very good, mate. Very good. Nice to see you.
Well, listen, boxing in Essex on a Sunday afternoon. Johnny's Top Tier has got a great show out there, hasn't he?
Really good, really good. Got me a table earlier. Very, very nice. All the people here, so we're thoroughly enjoying ourselves.
Well, we've seen you're thoroughly enjoying yourself. You might have had one or two whiskey clans.
We've had a couple of whiskies, let me tell you.
Listen, apart from enjoying yourself, what's the reason you're down here? You're interested in, you sponsor a few boxers, don't you?
We're sponsoring a few boxers, Laura Payne, Billy Macy. We're sponsoring Tom Welland this evening, so we've got the main bout. Yes.
Right, so Tom Welland, up and coming Wasserman fighter.
Yes.
He's a great lad as well, isn't he, Tom?
Local boy to me, so yeah, something we believe in. So yeah, something we support local fighters.
Well, before we talk about Highland Whisky Clan, let's talk about the boxing and the support that you give them.
Yep.
You're very much into the development of boxers and giving them an opportunity to go for it, aren't you?
Yes, we sponsor up-and-coming fighters, local, just trying to keep it grassroots. So we're just sponsoring all the local fighters and keeping them on. They've got work two jobs, so we don't want them to work their jobs so they can just concentrate on their training and fight. So that's what we're interested in.
And people who don't understand boxing too much and just watch it on the TV, watch the undercards, they don't understand that those boxers, they're losing money. They can't train full time unless they've got sponsors like yourself, can they?
They've got to either get people like us to jump on board, or they have to work two jobs, and we don't want that. We want them to concentrate on the job at hand and march on forward.
Well, it's a good show here tonight, and live on DAZN, so you're going to get Mr. Welland out there. And
hopefully, wearing the cap, so it'd be nice.
Yeah,
wearing the Highland Whisky Clan cap
yet.
Oh, I've got some caps for you, don't worry. We've got some merchandise.
You've got some merch with you?
Even for Big Mike, wherever he is.
Don't even talk about Big Mike, because Big Mike can do one.
Yes,
he's
standing
to your left and my right.
Yeah, he's
trying to cock up this interview. Right, okay. He had to do it.
It's too late, he's in.
To come in.
I can't do interviews without Big Mike involved. He's a very good friend.
You do realise that the ratings now, your viewing figures have just halved.
I've got like 10 times more ratings than what I would have had, so it's great.
Right, Big Mike.
Wait, we don't need
do one.
I've got to go. Listen,
do one.
I'll see you later. Be good.
Always get kiboshed by him,
yes,
honestly.
Very much so. It's all good.
Now listen, people who don't know Highland Whisky Clan, give us a little bit of an easy insight into what you do.
We offer whiskey casks to collectors. We do our own brand. We're not brokers. We just want collectors and investors to make money. We've formulated our own brand. I've got my own company brand over in Ireland. Bought my family recipe, and we're just offering it to collectors. We're looking to launch again in end of the year, and then we'll have our bottles in the shelves and restaurants, bars, everywhere you can think of.
So you've got a big launch with your own bottles coming up?
Very much so, yeah. End of the year, we'll have big launch bottles. We'll be all over America, and we'll be in UK as well.
Wow, so you're really big time.
We're not yet. We're trying. We're giving it a good go, mate.
And you've got a good team behind you. I've seen your team tonight, and they're real nice fellas, aren't they?
Very nice, all friends. We've got Kevin Mitchell, one of my fighters, Billy Macy. He's with us today. Very good, up and coming young boxer. So we're just supporting the young fighters.
And is this something that's going to continue on through sort of the next few years?
Very much so. We've just got some big investment into the company, so we're looking to broaden our stable of young fighters. That's all we're interested in, just to help young fighters to get on the platform and get fighting. Concentrate on what they're good at.
Well, it's very admirable, because obviously at this time, of their careers, sponsors just make a massive difference. It's a difference between actually getting an opportunity and not.
It's huge. It's a difference between working and just concentrating on fighting. All we want them to do is concentrate on what they're good at, fighting, and then they haven't got to go and get another job.
Well, listen, there's a lot of boxing going on now. It's kick-started the year. Last night, of course, Derek Chisora, he beat Welland.
Wow, what a fight.
What a fight.
Great fight. I love Del Boy. I'd love to have him with my hat on. That would have been great.
That might cost you a few quid, that one.
Tom here. Big Tom in the background.
He is. Jump in with your sponsor quick. There he is.
This is Tom Welland. We're sponsoring Tom tonight. He's wearing our cap, so it's lovely to...
He's wearing a dodgy tracksuit, though.
You like my tracksuits all the time.
Actually, to be fair, at least you're pink this time.
He looks good, to be fair. He looks all right.
I've got the same tracksuit on that Lyndon Arthur had on that time.
Yes, you have.
On your word now.
Yeah, you stitched me there. You stitched me there, to be fair.
Mate, he looks all right, Tom.
I'll tell you what, he needs that. Cover that haircut.
You got to look the part, haven't you? So I mean, with a Highland
Mate,
Whisky
he
Clan,
does look the part.
That's what we got to do.
Well,
Highland
listen,
Whisky Clan
we'll,
on board.
we'll get you after your fight.
Yeah, 100%.
but,
We'll do one after.
we definitely will. Will you be
Cheers,
wearing a
Tom.
cap?
Thanks, mate. Top man.
See ya, come see
Yeah,
ya.
good man.
Right. So, listen, as we were saying, Delboy
Yes.
had a good night last night.
He
Jack
did.
Rafferty had a brilliant win.
Yep.
Zach Miller, British champion.
Wow, what a fight that was.
Honestly, the boys
Great
have earned
fight.
it. Coming up next week, we've got Matchroom Show back in Manchester again. And there's one fight on that card that is an
Yes.
absolute stormer. The British title fight between Reece Bellotti and Michael Gomez Jr.
Gomez Jr.
A
Yeah.
lot of needle in this one because the original fight got cancelled because Michael was unwell on the night. Are you looking forward to that?
Buzzing for that. Gomez Jr.'s got great following. Very much looking forward to that. Like to be involved in it. It's by me. If he wants a sponsorship, we'll maybe have a chat.
Well, I tell you what, if he wins, the whole of Manchester's going to get
Oh,
wrecked.
Manchester, mate! Manchester will go crazy for him. Yeah, it'd be lovely.
Well, listen, Mickey, it's really, really good to meet you over here and
Fantastic.
get you on. Obviously, we appreciate your support
Yes.
as well, helping us bring lots of lower-end boxers to the screens, and that's
It's
what
all
we
about
do.
the grassroots, getting the boxers good sponsorship so they can concentrate on what they're good at.
Have you got a website? Can people have a look
I
at
have
your website?
www.hwclan.co.uk. Jump on there. It's a small family-run business. Jump on there. We'll look after you.
Well, we'll tag you in on this, and
Jonathan, thank you very much.
mate, listen, go and enjoy the rest of the night.
I
and,
will do.
Make sure you only have that one drink, yeah?
Just the one.
Just the one.
Top man.
Nice to see you, Mick.
Thank you,
Thanks.
mate. Cheers.